Hi, Ashley. How are you this evening? Bud Files, Michelle Leonardo. Hello, hello. How are you all? Denise Pace. Hello, hello. Welcome. Bear Magnetics. Hello, hello. Welcome. I'm doing good. I want to meet you soon. That would be awesome. But here pretty soon, I'll be going south. It's getting too cold up here. I can't take it much longer. It was only in the 40s here today and rainy. Mm-mm, don't like that at all. Looter 8, hello, hello. How are you, my friend? Denise, how have you been? Ivan's Journey. That's a new name to my chat. Welcome, welcome. So glad to have you here. Daniel, hello, hello. Oh gosh, y'all seeing my nasty room back there. My tripod is weird tonight, so y'all just have to bear with me. Susan! Oh, shut up, Susan. I'm sitting here freezing. Well, not right now because the furnace is on and it's like right under this desk and it blows straight up on me. So I had to turn the fan on. And so, yeah. But anyway, how is everybody doing? I'm so glad to have you all in here tonight. And I'm having to look up and strain my neck. So y'all see I still got my patch. We changed it today. So um, camp maintenance guy. Hey, hey. Hello, hello. From snowy Michigan. Did you get much snow, Troy? 65 degrees. Susan, you're so mean to me. Okay? Just quit being so mean to me, okay? You know how bad I'm ready to go south. We need a watch hour update. Oh, crap. I'm on my phone. I can't give you one. I am close to 2,900. I'm close to 2,900 watch hours. Because, of course, what I did a year ago today will drop off tonight at midnight. It starts. So I was doing a lot of lives and stuff early on. So I got to get busy and start doing some more lives. So, yeah, I'm right around 2,900. Nothing on the ground, but it's 40 degrees, feels like 33. I tell you what, it didn't get, I don't think it got 45 here today. All day long, I did fine until I started talking with everything. Annoying though. And so, yeah, yeah, because it's like 24 or 40,000 watch hours within the past 365 days. So tomorrow we'll start a new 365 days. So I've got to make up for the ones I'm losing, plus try and gain some. So that's why I ask y'all just keep watching the playlists, and I'll start doing more lives. I started to do one earlier today, but my neck was still so sore. I just didn't want to, I didn't think I could sit there that long. But mm, it snowed back in our hometown. Yeah, I seen that, Susan. But but yeah, I talked to Mom today. She come up for a little bit to pick up her some stuff I got from our recent dumpster dive, and so I gave some of it to my mom. So she come up today to pick it up, And we were both talking about as soon as our doctor bills are done, our doctor appointments are done, we think we're going to head on out because it's starting to get cold. Ray Ray! Hey Ray Diggs, how are you? Danny D said coming in to say, whoop, it jumped. Uh, my eyes aren't wanting to focus or my glasses are dirty one. Heading off to bed. But if you do one Thursday night, hey, I'll try my best, honey. I'll try my best. And then, wow. Mr. Night Scratcher just stopped in to say hi. Well, let me do this. See if I can do it. I can't see that any better. Up to have to get to bed. Good night, sweetheart. Have a good evening. Wow. My eyes are watering too, and it's Denise Pace. Snow. Having I'm telling you, I'm just gonna have to get y'all a little bit closer here and push my glasses up. We are still having hot here in BC. Oh, October. Oh gosh. Uh, yeah, it's snowing. Yeah, it's snowing a little bit up north. Sweet dreams. Keep an eye on aging for me, Susan. Oh Lord. You wait, Danny. You wait till you see me and Susan together. It's going to be a whole different ball game for sure. You'll probably sit around. You remember the three old vultures on the Jungle Book? What you want to do? I don't know. What you want to do? But don't start that again. That'll be me and Susan. I don't know. What do you want to do? Susan says it's going to be. Wow. Wait a minute. Ray Diggs says in South Cal. Oh, that's not fair. Ray Ray. Jeez, oh Pete, honey. I told Rick a while ago or earlier tonight, I said, I have a feeling that winter is going to come earlier and it's going to come hard. I have a feeling this winter is going to be rough because we didn't have a fall. We went straight from hot weather to this cold stuff. So ready for ours. Oh, where'd you jump? You jumped, you jumped. Can't wait for Angie to get to Florida. I'm so ready for some fun. Yep. Wick, hello, hello, welcome. Another Texan. Uh, Putting you together is like outing the crazy and devil together. It's like putting the crazy and devil together. Yep. That's us. Or my little fan sounds like it's about to die. Crank it up a notch here. It's like putting the devil together. Yep, that's us, and we are going to scare North Central Florida. I'm afraid. Yeah, but no, it's just I can't take this cold. I can't. Um, Gosh, my thing is jumping. The hurricane really changed the weather here. Be like in the 70s this week, back up to the 80s next. Yeah. Uh, Sorry I'm late, Busby. You're never late. Was editing. That's what I should be doing. I did a bunch of research today. So if I work it right, I should get 3 videos. At least 3 videos, possibly 4. Or yeah, I'll get 4 videos out of Saturdays. And then another video from Monday after I had my what do you call it? Surgery, procedure, whatever you want to call it. Um, so, but yeah, I created. Let me see if I can do something different here. Hang on here. Whoa, whoa! You fall down. Don't you fall down? I can't pick things all up, so don't fall down. Okay, now if I drop this, I've got a different tripod, and it's not wanting to cooperate. Ugh. It doesn't want to sit on the table, right? So I am going to put it on the floor. If I remember to lock the legs. Bella, look out, baby girl. You can't sit there. Go on. Baby girl. She's like, what? Look out, baby girl. Move your blankie. Now, see if that's any better. Whoop, whoop. God, it won't tighten up either. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Hello, hello, everybody. Don't. Why is it these things never tighten down enough? I don't know why my eyes are watering. Sorry. Hey, Susan. Wasn't me. Busby, it was you. You did it. Uh-huh. Let me try to get there. All right. Now, is that better, guys? And I don't have to look up so much, except for when I'm trying to read. Unless I push my glasses up so my bifocals will catch it. Getting old sucks, people. It really, really does. So, but yeah, like I was saying, I should have Tech Sky. Hello, hello. Metal detecting with Randy. Hello, hello. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's behind me. But I got your sticker on my board, Randy. And so, yeah, I should have 4 videos from Saturday. 3 of them, I did some history on them. So I'll probably do some voiceover on it. I saw that, Busby. And so, because like I said, we had planned on going to Bridge Day, but once I started looking at all of the parking and the road closures and some of the pricing, I thought, no, there's no way. I saw, who did I see in here? Anne. Hello, Anne. I was afraid we would get all the way up there and not find a place close enough to park. And of course, if y'all know with my oxygen stuff, I'd have to carry my oxygen with me. And it's still, if I had to walk a long ways and, all of this logistic stuff, getting old. And so we decided to go a different route. So So I'm sorry I didn't get to bring you Bridge Day, but I hope you enjoy what we did get to bring you. And I enjoyed it. Matter of fact, me and Mom were talking today about going back to one of the places and doing um, another part of it. Zed, old? What did I miss? I said getting old sucks. And so, but yeah, it's just, I don't know. And with my anxiety issues, if there was going to be that many people at Bridge Day, I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to handle it either. So uh, I'll take care of the walking when you get here. You have a scooter and a golf cart. Yeah, we can burn rubber. Yeah, but only, hey, Kaz, only problem is we need your truck to haul the golf cart. I don't know. Maybe we can put a trailer on the back of my SUV and we can haul them both. Mm, that's a thing. Uh, Blistering Barnacles. Hello, hello. And did I miss anybody coming in? If I did, I am so, so sorry. Like I said, there's Kaz and Blistering Barnacles. Everybody's saying hi. That's great. I'm glad when everybody says hi because, like I said, you got, whoops, sorry, I hit the stand. You guys are like family to me, and I love it when I see family interacting with each other. So let's see. Number 297. All right. So yeah, and so yeah, at 297. Is that your subscriber count, Busby? Let's put it this way: if you're mods, drop your link, please. I would greatly appreciate that. That's my way of saying thank you to you all for having my back and for looking out after me. Uh, so what's going on, Angie? Just hanging out tonight? Couldn't sleep? Hey, Super Trucker. Couldn't sleep. Nobody else was live. So I thought, why not? you know, and I'm feeling better. Last night, 3 away from 200, you think? Come on, guys. There's got to be at least 3 people in here that's not subscribed to Busby. Guys, go over there, check him out, please, as a favor to me. He's an awesome person. He does some awesome videos. I love the Tombstone. Gosh, he makes me want to come out to Arizona so bad now. But he is an awesome person, all around awesome person. So I am honored to call him my friend. So, but yeah, y'all go check him out. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd come in and say hi to everybody. Like I said, we did do the live last night. Um, I mean, I was doing okay, but I couldn't really move my head and my neck was sore and it would hurt to laugh. And uh, only person I don't have is Zed, I think. Oh, okay, Blistering. Tonight or tomorrow morning. Good deal. But today I'm feeling better. I was given strict orders from hubby to sit around and not do anything today. And so I did. And then I did try to sweep up a little bit because my diva dog has a tendency to like to chew on leaves. So every time she goes out, she will grab one and run in real quick, sneak it in, and chews it up all over my hardwood floors. So I told him, I said, yeah, I did try to do a little bit of sweeping today, and man, he did not like that. You're supposed to be sitting down, not supposed to be doing anything. Uh, oh, Busby, I just tell you the truth. Just tell it like it is. Yeah, and like a woman, I didn't listen. I know. And he even said we would have Papa adventures with I am Papa. Hello, hello. And we had fixed Sunday. I had fixed homemade spaghetti, and he's like, "Don't worry about cooking." Said, "We'll eat leftover spaghettis. I don't want you doing anything." And honestly, people, all I did was a little bit of sweeping. I didn't even bend over, okay, because I've got the dustpan with the handle on it, you know. And I saw my boy sneak in there. Hello, Joshy. And oh, he jumps all over me for that. And then when he got ready to go to bed, he's like, "What do you want for dinner tomorrow?" And I'm thinking, what? You know, I'll grab something out of the freezer and throw it in a crock pot, you know. And he's like, "No, I don't want you doing that. Sid's place. This link." Hey, preacher, how'd your doctor's appointment go today? And so, yeah, so I've sat around most of the day just doing some research and looking up some history and all of that good stuff. So yeah, this Saturday's adventure was more on some historical sites. I should is a good way to put it. I just watched Josh lighting the candle cannon video. That was awesome. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm surprised, Denise, that they let him do that. I mean, you know, because there's a lot of liability that could be involved in all of that. So, you know, him and the guy was talking. Hey, Practical Ken, welcome in, honey. Oh, he's pissed at the medical insurance. Yeah. So he'll get things taken care of, Josh. Did you take your cane in like I told you to this time? Um, Josh has got a pinched nerve or something, and the doctor's actually trying to get him scheduled for an MRI because he could be walking and his legs will just go out from under him. And so the doctor's fighting to get something done, you know, and it's pretty bad when they have to fight the insurance to get something done. Um, so yeah, now what was I talking about? Saturday's adventures was more of a historicals, and which I actually got. Like I said, we got four videos out of Friday or Saturday's adventures. Oh, and then Rick said tonight, "What do you want for dinner?" And apparently he's going to bring dinner home tomorrow because he don't want me doing anything major. You should have saw him. He called me today from work to check on me to make sure I hadn't changed my bandage because he said he'll do it when he gets home because it dawned on him that the artery that they go through is very important because they said, you know, if it starts bleeding, put pressure on it, call 911. And he asked me, he said, "Well, why did they put it like that for if it starts bleeding?" I said, "Rick, that's your main artery, son. You can bleed to death." And so now he is so afraid. I had to make him go to work yesterday. I really did. Or today, I mean. I had to make him go to work. Yeah, tell him to bring you dinner too. And Gray, hello, hello, welcome. Is kissing up for some reason. Well, I've almost died on him so many times. You know, you think he'd be used to it by now. But but yeah, he was he's being really sweet. So he come home and you can see this big old red mark from where that other, where's it at? This big old red mark from the other tape. I don't know if you can see it. And he's like, did I do that? I'm so sorry. And I'm like, no, it's just where the other tape was, the way they had it on there so tight, it pulled it. And he was like so afraid he hurt me, you know. Uh, almost half 4. Kaz, get you some sleep, girl. Ricky and I need some KFC. Well, I could tell him when he comes to Wayne to stop and get KFC. I could tell him, yeah. Uh, I've scared your wife. You've scared your wife a few times with surgery stuff. Yeah. Um, Cass, it's 6. Lord, I'm blistering. What are y'all doing up so early? Oh, Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy. But yeah, it scares him every time I go into surgery. And when he found out they might be looking into receiving. Wow. Hey, at least that way you'll get insurance, you know? Uh, yeah. Yeah. Um, see, that's what he didn't say so much yesterday on the live, but he's been taking the days off to take me back and forth to the doctors. Oracles and beyond. Hello, sweetheart. He's been taking off work to take me back and forth to the doctors, which sometimes has to take away from his time he's got built up. But sometimes if he's already got his 40 hours in, it don't, you know. But he has been having to run crime time, wine time. Lord have mercy. Hello, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh. You all, this amazes me. I watch your all's channels all the time and you all come in to say hi to me. I'm honored. I really am. And but yeah, but look at it like this, Josh. It is what it is for a reason. And we all know the reason. And I think it works out good. She devils. Yes, I am up late. And tonight I'm doing my own live instead of watching somebody else's. So I usually have one. I don't know. I'm obsessed with uh, this channel that this couple, they just drive around and they follow the police scanners and the emergency, I should say, emergency scanners, because fire, police, ambulance, you know, in Bakersfield, California. Don't know why, but I like them, you know. I like listening to them and, you know, and all this stuff. And they're not judgy or picking sides or whatever. They just go show you the calls that you know that have been going on. Um, so I like that. I like that type of stuff. I like crime stories and cop stories and all of that stuff. So that's why I said crime time's in here. You know that. Yes, that's some of my secret hidden passions. I always wanted to be a lawyer. Maybe it's because I just like to argue a lot. Could be. No, not me. Right? Uh, first responders type media. Yeah. It's called White T-shirt media, but I have watched first responders media and there's another one, you know. So yeah. people end up in different communities. It's what I like, being able to visit other communities and make friends and um how does they, like AAP puts, cross pollinate with different communities and different people, because you know forensic files every night. Oh my gosh, I bet you I have seen all of the old forensic files. you know when is he not? Grandma Kelly, hello sweetheart. I am just tickled to death. There's 24 people in here. This is awesome. So yeah, so I know I've got one more doctor's appointment at the end of this month, but I'm gonna see if I can't get it moved up. And I've got to get back to like my regular heart doctor, because I didn't like the guy that did my test yesterday, and he pretty much knows that. I'm like, whatever, I'll go see my regular doctor. And so I'm wanting so bad I'm trying to get all these doctor's appointments done, because if I do have to have the surgery, I got to get it done and over with and cleared to go south before the snow starts to fly. That is my biggest plan. Storm chasers, I know, I love those too. I would always wanted to do that. Always wanted to go storm chasing. Oh, Grandma Kelly's driving. Okay, be safe, Grandma. Uh, check that out. My lungs are hurting. You can't breathe. Oh no. Blistering. Why? What did you do? You're not getting sick on us, are you? See, that's what I don't understand. Like, when I'm just sitting here like this, I'm fine. I do good unless I start doing a lot of talking. Um, then it takes, my breath and stuff. But if I'm just sitting around like this, I do fine. But just as soon as I get up to exert myself, then that's when I start losing oxygen and off-road recovery. See, I like all that stuff. Tim Reed Storm Chasers. Oh my gosh. That man is on the road constantly. Hey, Timmy Ray the King. I'm telling you guys, this is so awesome. I am so proud to call you all my friends and so excited to have you all here. So, but yeah, so I just have to find, well, like I said, finally my regular doctors are listening to me and stuff. So code starts mine up. Asthma. Oh, the asthma. Yeah. Now, see, with cold weather, my arthritis kicks in, and when my arthritis kicks in, I can't hardly move. Uh, Busby knows Mott's off road. Came in third place Saturday. All right, Timmy. That's good. That is good. That's awesome. I can't help it. I like racing too. We was out Saturday, and we stopped at this one place that we wanted to go visit, and you actually had to park in a fire department parking lot. Okay, and so we did, and they ended up blocking the entrance so they could fill their tanker up from the creek there. And they're like, it'll be a few minutes. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Which we're like, no problem, because I just going to sit in the car and catch my breath, because didn't realize the place we had to go was a little ways back on a hill. Luckily, during the path, they had seats we could sit down at. You don't care what Arthur writes. He's still on arthritis. Gotcha, Joshy. Joshy, it is your job to make sure Mamaw stays seated for a while. And I know that's hard with your back too, but just think gravity works and she just had surgery. So take care of the grandma. So yeah, we sit there, so we was going to go to the car and sit down, and he's like, "Oh, by the way, we've got hot dogs and chips and cold water up there if y'all would like some." And I'm like, you know, what's the deal? They having a hot dog sale, blah 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 and all this stuff. No, they were having a community day. And honestly, there was nobody there but the fire department. All four of them, five of them, you know, and a couple of the kids playing in the water, you know. And so we sit down and had hot dogs and some chips with them, got to talking with the people. And we sat there forever. And I thought to myself later, I thought, why didn't I sit down and just tape that, just record that little community interaction, with somebody new, because it was really nice. And so he said he was going to sub to the channel. So hopefully I'll see him here soon. And so, yeah, it was pretty cool just to sit and visit with them. And I thanked them for their hospitality and everything. Because you don't see that much anymore. Small town communities, volunteer fire departments like that. And to tell you the truth, their equipment, well, I think the best equipment they had, they traded to another another fire department for, because they wanted this other, so they traded to get the vehicle they've got. So, yeah. My racing buddy Charles Patrick told me to tell you thank you for going live. Said, "Oh, it was nice meeting him. It really was. It was nice meeting him. And hopefully we'll catch him in here some other times. He's welcome back anytime." But so yeah, we did some little hometown, small town exploring Saturday. And there's 21 of yous in here. Can you all keep a secret? If you keep a secret, I'll tell you one of the places we went to. Can you keep secrets? Angie. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool stuff. And skips again. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Grandma Kelly, for sharing me out. Oh, everybody but Super Trucker. Super Trucker can't keep a secret. Oh, come on now. Somebody. Hey, Spirit. Yes, if you can, please share out the live stream so we can get some more likes and some more viewers in here and some more friendlies. Busby can't keep a secret either. Well, then I guess then if nobody can keep a secret, I won't give you a sneak peek. Who is that Kelly person? Blistering barnacles. You're so mean. Okay. Can one person keep a secret? Does anybody want a sneak peek? Hmm. Offering going once. Offers going twice. Nobody wants a sneak peek. Okay. I guess I won't. Oh, now they're coming in. Does anybody know where this is? By the looks of it. Does anybody know that homestead? Does that help? Oops, trying to keep the light off of it. Yeah, Susan, I knew you'd know where that is. Nope, it's not in West Virginia. All right. Now. Oops, sorry. Ta-da! So now do you know where that was at? Sneak peek. Oh, you're driving. Butcher Holler. Butcher Holler, Kentucky, home place of Loretta Lynn. So yeah, that is just it's been on my bucket list for a while. And we went there Saturday. That was um one of the places we stopped at. And I actually got one of the shirts like that. It's blue to give away when I do my giveaway, my monetization giveaway. So as soon as I can get that monetization squared away, uh, yeah, I actually talked with her cousin Mac, who was working the store Saturday, and he's supposed to subscribe to my channel because I subscribe to his too, and he was just shared us out. Thank you, Timmy. Zed, not Dolly. No. um, Blair Mountain. Oh, honey, if I can get you to Blair Mountain, we going. Oh, that would be a great place to do a live stream on Halloween, wouldn't it? Mm. Oh, but yeah, we went up there and we went into the little store, which is family owned, and talked with Mac. And we were going to go inside the house. There were so many people there. And it's such a small place. 10 people would make it crowded. Okay. Um, so um, we decided we would wait, and me and mom and Josh are going to go back during the week. And Mac is going to give us a tour. He says he does the week tours during the week. And, and he was letting me know because I had filmed inside the store and stuff. And he's like, just a heads up, we can't film inside the store or the house because of copyrights. He said, and I would rather tell you now than you to find out later. And it didn't dawn on me because, yeah, they were playing a lot of her music and stuff, you know. So, you met the Mandrell sisters. Oh, I used to love to watch them. So, yeah. Out where Robert Lee is buried. Because me and my dad Charles thinking about, yeah, Spencer 17 prospecting. Okay, yeah, that is cool. And so yeah, we thought we would go check that place out. I can't do a wrench from my phone. I don't think. Let me see here. Let me see if I hit more layout settings. Nope, I can't do a wrench from my phone. Have to catch me Monday night. Yeah, Loretta Lynn passed away a couple of weeks ago or so. It so did. Okay. Who just passed? Was it Sissy Spacek? Woman smoking a bandit, drawing a blank. No, Sissy Spacek played. Didn't Sissy Spacek played Loretta Lynn in Coal Miner's Daughter? Oh, shoot. I'm trying to think now. Sally Fields played in Smoking the Bandit. Am I correct? I was thinking Sissy played, yeah. Loretta Lynn passed away a couple of weeks ago. Sally Fields. What did I say? Did I say that right? Yeah. Yeah. Loretta Lynn passed away a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2 or 3 weeks ago. And yeah. So we thought we would go up there. And it was kind of cute because on all the signs that mentioned, her birthplace, they had flowers on them. Nothing big, nothing elaborate, but they had a bundle of flowers on them. And yeah, thank you, Tommy. Yeah. Daryl, hello, hello, my friend. So, um, so that was it was it's kind of sweet. And but it's see the song Coal Miner's Daughter also has special meaning to me because my mom grew up a coal miner's daughter. And just talking about it, she tears up, the song and everything. Called The Flying Nun. Yep. Yep. She was in The Flying Nun also. And I had even reworded the song for my mom and sung it to her that I was proud to be a coal miner's granddaughter and that I can remember the well where they drew water because they used to have the old well. We used to still be outside the old house and stuff. Um, Coal miners are, yeah, yeah. It was iconic, and it was true to form. And when I go back, there's a book I'm dying to get. I want to get it so bad. It's called Me and Patsy. It was written by Loretta Lynn about her friendship with Patsy Cline. And of course, I'm another Patsy Cline fan. Yeah, there'll be no other person like Loretta Lynn. Yeah. Um, so yeah, that was one of the places we wanted to go. And so hopefully in the next week or so, um, I'm gonna take mom back and actually go inside the cabin and tour the cabin, which still has some of the original furnishings and stuff like that in it. So, uh, yep, yep, yep. I remember the old outhouses too, and so I'm wanting to take mom back for that. I thought that would be, a special trip for her, and so yeah. So there'll be more to come on the story, as they say. Uh, that will that's well cool my grandpa worked down in the gilding pit. Blistering, I have to say, I don't know what that is. You would have to go to her campground and oh, I plan on it, Susan, and tour her house there. Yeah. Um, I think that would be awesome, and I could even like kind of do a montage of the two, the then and now stories, and yeah, yep, she bought the whole town. And it's funny though because I expected Butcher Holler to even be how could you put it, glammed up. I expected it to be a little more commercial. You know what I'm saying? Because of oh, something's itching. Because of who she was and stuff. Uh, the pit is a coal mine. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Okay. Uh, so yeah, I'm reading everybody saying hi to everybody, and thank you, Ken, for subbing to Van City Adventures. So yeah, and I lost track. Oh, I was looking for it to be more commercialized, more touristy, but it's not. Uh, wasn't Gilding Pit also referred to as the Pit of the Nations? I don't know, Joshy, but I did, Michael Henderson. Hey, Angie, how are you doing? Just sub to your channel. And how far from you from Beckley, West Virginia? Oh, Michael, I'm about 3 hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours. I'd say four just to be safe. I am an hour, maybe hour south of Charleston, which would also be an hour east of Huntington. So yeah, but thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. I'm honored. And how did you find the channel, if I might ask, Michael? Now, Josh, I think from Beckley, we'd have to go get on 77 and go south, right? So, like I said, I would say 3 hours because you're looking at about an hour just to get to 77. So, you know, Caslove, hello, hello. Welcome, my dear. Well, there's Mad Time. Hi, Anita. Let's see. Oh, okay. Everybody's saying hi and welcoming in Michael. That is awesome. I'm glad somebody must have shared me out and he saw it. So, yep, just looked it up. Gilding Colliery, The Pit of the Nation, 1899 to 1991. Wow. Josh, I don't live there. My wife did when she was younger. We live in New York. Oh, okay. Yeah. I really need to eat. Hope everyone has a great night. Thanks, Angie, and say hi to Rick. I will do that, Zed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Much love. Ah, Mama G. Hello, hello, sweetheart. Oh, if I'm on my computer, it does. But here, it doesn't. If I press the three stars, it just says star the comment, put user in timeout, or block the user. So, um, but yeah, I'm on my phone. Oh, blistering. It's only a 10-minute walk from you. Oh, man. Don't be telling him that. Blistering. Then I'll have to be bringing him to the UK. Ah. Uh, StreamYard, you can't make people mod. Yeah. See, well, that's yeah. See, I'm on my phone on StreamYards, so I can't jump back over to my YouTube to do that. Uh, no, if I press the name on my phone, huh? See, yeah. So yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. I'm on StreamYards. I don't know why I like using StreamYards. I just do. I guess because it's the first one I use, and I'm used to it. Um, yeah. Vito Snowens. You're mean. You're mean. So, yeah, like I said, and that's what I don't understand because I wasn't planning anything major, so why did I just not go YouTube, But I forgot. Yes, people, don't forget to hit the like and the share button, and even, you can go back later on when it's posted and leave a comment. And that's going to tell YouTube there's something about this lady. People really like her. uh, Complicated. Josh, don't listen to her. She just likes to be complicated. I'll give you complicated, little boy. Remember, I brought you into this world. Mm-hmm. Don't make me finish it. I love you, son. I really do. Are you ready to go dumpster diving there, uh, Joshy? You shouldn't have to just yet, huh? Did you try that stuff Mama brought down today? That yogurt. I can't pronounce that. CAMB something other INI or something. I don't know. But it's the salted caramel. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And I will take you out. That's right, Michael. Oh, don't pick on your mama's life. Oh, honey, that's nothing. When we were in Florida together, he would like smack me upside the head or, tap me, not hard, but he was always picking on me. And I do him the same way. He loves skips, skips, skips. I'm trying to think. Oh, brain fart, skips. What are skips? Before I make myself look really stupid. No, like it. Ah, a channel that has 500,000 subs. Dumpsters. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Josh. Gosh, I raised a smart kid, people. um, yeah, exactly. Well, tell us what's the name of the channel that's there. Oh wait, did you say a channel? Let me go back. Yeah, the channel there. Common knowledge stuff. Well, I have brain farts. A massive bin. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if I ever get like that channel, people, y'all have my permission to slap some sense into me, okay? That's all I have to say. Yeah, because that's not what I'm about. You guys are family. You guys are family to me, and there is no way that I should ever feel like I'm any better than any of you all. We all put our pants on the same way, one leg at a time. Shut up, Busby. But must be paying for subs to get that many subs. Yeah, that's what I'm always curious about. There's this one channel that is a magnet fisher, and I like him. He's a young guy, and he's got a lot of subs. But when I would go into his lives, there may be 9 or 10 people in there, if that many. You know, I'm talking over, like she's talking like 500,000 or more. If you've got that many subs and you can't get more than 5 or 6 people in your channel, something's not right. You know, getting close to 800, Timmy Ray. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, friends are better than subs. I don't like calling people my subs or my subscribers, especially subs. Subs to me are a sandwich. You're all not sandwiches. Sorry. You might get a little tasty every now and then, but you're not sandwiches. Oh, oh gosh, sorry. But yeah, I don't like, so I'm trying to correct myself. And you're not followers, you're not subs, you're not subscribers, you're not fans, you're my family, you know? And that's the way I want my channel to be. So if you cannot be a part of the family, then bye. You know, if you don't like being part of a family and being treated like part of a family, you know, then, like I said, bye. Because I want everybody to treat everybody like family. or I should say, at least like family that you care about. Okay. And if I do decide to do the memberships when I get monetized, I said if I decide to do them, um, that's they'll be family related, something like that. And I'm still debating on whether to do memberships. Hey, Cass Love, I love you, girl. Um, because you know, I this is always what I thought. I'm so I won't say busy. I'm not. I'm so um I'm dedicating everything I've got to my channel. Everybody knows that. And and I know you all do the same thing. So I kind of feel bad if I put memberships up there and I see Busby become a member, and even though it may be $1 a month or $2 a month, whatever the cheapest I could get that they'll allow me to do, I'll be like, that's $2 a month he could be putting towards his own channel, you know? And um that's what I struggle with. Am I taking away from other people doing for their channels, And then what about those that can't afford to be members? You're supposed to do something special for your members, right? Um, well, what about those that can't afford to be treated special? You know, can I do members and just say, you know, I'm not doing anything special for members because I'm trying to treat everybody the same? Is that fair? Is it fair to the members that are actually, so y'all kind of help me with that because I'm struggling with it, you know. That just do Instagram and TikTok and they're super sweet. Yeah. Sometimes people change, and not me, not me. When I get rich and famous and get my big rock star bus, I'll still pull up saying, "Hey y'all." I do have options of well, see, that's what I'm thinking, Busby. I keep my channel free, so no memberships, but I still have the options of the Cash Apps and the PayPal, if anybody wants to help out and to donate. And oh, you've seen my RC Spitfire image. Oh, don't tell MG Preacher that. Whoa. Yeah. A Spitfire. But see, that's what, I'm talking about because I don't want anybody to think they're supporting my channel, you know? I would like for okay, yeah, let's do that. For tips, you can hit up my PayPal or my Cash App, you know? And that way I keep my channel free. And if you like my contents, or, if you want to give me a tip, then there's the Cash App and the PayPal. How does that sound? You know? Blurred a my part. Okay. Let's see. Timmy Ray. I'm like this, Angie. When I started YouTube, I was looking for friends because I started YouTube. I didn't have. Okay, right. Yeah. And um, no, I haven't, mate. I'd love to get some RC planes like the Spitty or a Mustang. Oh Lord, now Joshy's talking about. Oh, I knew he was going to go down that rabbit hole. But and to be honest, I mean, I would be looking at memberships to help put gas in the car, and stuff like that. But that can also be toward the tip jar, you know, to help put gas in the car and to, to pay for some of these adventures, you know. If people show up, that means a lot. But when you're having a hard time and your mods don't even show up for you, that sucks. Yeah, that's when you need to rethink your mods. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I have got mods in here, because I know I'm on at different times too. Sometimes I'll do a morning lives, I'll do the evening lives, and then sometimes I'll do these late night lives. Um, and I know that, and I don't expect my mods to be at every one of them, you know. But I do like to think of my mods at the friends that I trust the most to have my back and to support my standards and my morals for my channel. Does that make sense? You know, and that's the way I look at it. They're my eyes when I don't see something, you know, and they can bring it to my attention, and then I can make the final decisions on everything. Does that sound about right? You know, I got to trust people to have my back, you know. Some people think a wrench is just, look at me, I'm big, I'm important. But like with, I know Susan and, well, Preacher, that's my kid, and, um, yeah, you're supposed to uphold my moral values at least. uh, I like family friendly chats. Exactly, Blistering. That's why when I get onto my laptop, I do want to make you a moderator because I do like the family friendly chats. I mean, I have got some friends that I'll go into their chats and it's like, oh my God, they'll embarrass me sometimes. And I'll hear people talking about, oh yeah, me and my grandkids sitting here watching you, and I'm thinking, what? You let your kids listen to this language? Not me. And and it's not like I don't want to say I'm being a prude, but it's just that MJRL. Wow, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Coming over from Grandma Kelly's to help with my watch hours. That is just awesome. Uh, Watching, but gotta get to that. That is, I thank you so very much because, and like we said, okay, I may know Susan's sitting there watching, Busby's sitting there watching, but who's sitting behind them watching? For example, my mom, Miss Bible Belt herself, excuse me, Mom, I love you. Um, she told me today, said, yeah, I was listening to some of your, what did she call it? Your broadcast last night because Josh had it on, you know? So what if I would have said something that would have made my mom go, that's coming from my daughter? Which she'd probably said, yeah, that's coming from my daughter. But you know what I'm saying? You never know who's listening in the background. You never know who's going to sneak into your channel. And yeah, I know, kids are supposed to be in here, but we're supposed to act like adults. You're fixing to call it a night. All right, Timmy Ray, you have a blessed night. Cass Love said, have a good night, Angie and friends. You too, Cass. Wow, it is going on 12:30 almost. Yeah. MJRL, another account. That is awesome. Just don't watch the videos. uh, it's an old account. Okay. Flo gets the yes. Mom will set me straight. I am 56 years old, but when it comes to being a parent, that woman takes the cake. And of course, I'm the daughter. It's funny sometimes it feels like the tables are turned because we're so busy trying to take care of each other. And but she will let me know, you know, morals or morsels. All right, MJ, that's great. Thank you, thank you. It's only 9 p.m. there. Oh, awesome. So yeah, and I don't want to ever say anything that would I just think about kids. I don't want to say or do anything that would hurt somebody's feelings or influence a kid in a bad way. And here I have sitting here smoking. But, um, I want to help keep everything family friendly. Put the friendly back into family sometimes, even. And, so, but yeah, I do. I like family friendly, and I trust that my mods have my back and seeing it stays that way, you know, because there are channels that you think are friends that will be the first to stab you in the back sometimes. And so sometimes the little things will be caught in chat by my moderators that I might not see. Yes, there be a kid in here. It's Josh. Yes. Susan, it's so funny because Josh's grandma in bed. Is grandma gone to bed? um, Last year when we were out with you all for Christmas Eve dinner, I realized I looked over and all of a sudden my baby boy was a man, you know, and I was like, when did this kid become my friend? You know, she's out. All right. Yeah. Okay. Susan, when we were sitting there at dinner and Josh wanted to order a drink, but he didn't want to hurt my feelings because I've never seen my kid take a drink before in his life. But out of respect for me, you know, and I'm like, son, you're 25 years old. If you want a drink, get up, have a drink. You know, I am not I am not against social drinking, you know. And you seen he had that one and he sipped it all night. I still don't know if he even finished it, but but I looked over all of a sudden and that's when I decided, I told him, I said, yeah, you want a drink, have a drink, because my baby boy had turned into a grown up, you know, but yet he still had respect. for his mama, and I thought that was so sweet. And that's the way I am. I'm a big family person. All right. Drink Canadian whiskey. Yeah. I could have told you that one. Viewer discretion after 10 p.m. There you go. Yay, Busby's at 200. Woo woo. There you go. But yeah, I mean, even that sometimes people say viewer discretion after 10 p.m. and they can still get some raunchy deals going on in some of these channels, you know? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you finished it. Ain't wasting whiskey. That's my boy. Waste not, want not. Oh gosh. But I have to admit, you know, and this is the way I look at things. If you raise your children right, you shouldn't have to worry about them later in life, you know. Um, so, and I can say I raised my kid right. Even to this day, if he thought he did something wrong or he did something to hurt my feelings, he would be the first to come apologize. And he would do you all the same way, you know. And to me, that means more. Well, I even told was it Sergeant Major or Colonel? Oh, I think it was Sergeant Major when I got in his face at school that time. I said, I may never raise the next president. I may never raise the next rocket scientist. I said, but I will raise a good citizen, you know, and he will be a good person. And he, Sergeant Major just looked at me, how could he argue with that? Because Josh was the last one on the bus. He made a big deal out of it in front of everybody, trying to embarrass him and shame him. And I said, hey, he was there holding the door for the ladies coming out. I said, so, hey, don't you dare jump his case. You know, he may not be the next rocket scientist. He may not be the next president. He may not be the next Pulitzer Prize winner. So I call it surprise winner because surprise, you won something on that junk. But anyway, but he will be a good person. He will be a good human. And so, Sergeant Major couldn't argue with it. He was being a gentleman and holding the door for ladies, you know. Yes, you have 5 boys. Yeah. See, that's the way, old granddad. uh, yeah, he's a mama's boy, but I'll rip anyone in half if you have to. That's my boy. Oh, I'm sub to you, but I can't find it. Oh. Well, I just have the one, and I was blessed. I mean, I truly was blessed. And I will not stand for them not being good people. That's right. I mean, because today's society, or I should say, the kids today, well, they're brought up the way they are, the way they were brought up. And yeah, I bet they, yeah, you know, nowadays kids thinks they're entitled, and all of this stuff because that's the way they were brought up, and I am like, no, even Josh, he, if he wanted something, there had to be a give and take, you know. Outdoor adventures. Mwah! Hey, honey. Ron, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my gosh. Yes, too many entitled kids and adults. Yeah. And so if we, okay, look at it like this, okay, with um abusive uh households. Okay, they always say somebody's got to break the chain. I'm not going to do what my dad did, and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to break that chain. Well, you know what? Why don't they say that about entitlement, entitled kids and stuff like that? I'm not going to spoil you rotten because, I seen what it did to us. It made it harder for us or whatever. She missed my comments. Thanks. Oh, yeah. Better not hurt your mama. I love that. I saw you sneak in earlier, and I missed you. I'm sorry. Oh Lord, I did miss you, didn't I? Way back there. I'm sorry, Ron. You know how I am when I'm running my mouth. Like my when I'm running my mouth, my eyes don't work. Okay. And but yeah, I always taught Josh if you want something, there's got to be a give and take. You got to work for it. You've got to earn it. And honestly, I think that kids or people respect stuff more and cherish it more if they have to earn it. You know what does that make sense? You know, this may just be, you know, this may just be a little, what is this? A memory card. Yes, I finally got one. A little terabyte. Um, it may be just, something small to you all, but to me it means a lot. Why? Because I had to earn it. I had to save up money to get it. No, it's not that expensive, but money's hard to come by nowadays. I'm sorry, but the money tree I had out back, I learned to use a chainsaw. And that was the one I remember. I mean, that's the one I used. Daddy's hands. Oh my God. I cry every time I think of that song because that was my daddy, you know. It was so funny growing up. My mom would say, just wait till your dad gets home. And I was more afraid of my dad finding out than anything else because my dad, I don't ever, ever remember my dad whipping me. But just the look of disappointment on his face when I did something wrong, you know, that was enough to, time for exploring. You are awesome. Oh gosh. I love you, Tim Time. But yeah, just to know, just knowing that I disappointed my dad. Oh, he could have beat me from one end to the other and it not hurt as bad. So you can't read chat, but hello to everyone. Yes, Ron, Outdoor Adventures with Ron is driving, and so he can't tag anybody out and tag anybody out. Tag, you're it. And but he says hi to everybody, and I know Ron. He'd say he loves yous all, and my dad, what my pair was treasure to find. But and that's same thing though when with Josh. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, when he was a toddler and stuff, I might have whipped him. But as he got older, I don't remember whipping him. Josh, correct me if I'm wrong because, I'll admit it if I did. And, but, the way I raised him, he had a heart. And to know that I would just tell him, Josh, you broke my heart. And oh, that kid would go off and cry and cry. And he would come back apologizing and trying to make it up to me, you know. And I never had to raise my hand at that kid. Now, one time I did get in his face, and but he was preteens or early teens, and he thought he was going to get one over on his mama just because he still stood a foot taller than me. Yeah, mm-hmm. And so, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know why I got off on that little tangent about entitled kids. Could be because I was watching those stupid Karen videos all day today. I love watching the ones when instant karma comes getting them. I should be picked a dead stick switch. What? I'll never make the mistake of picking a nice. Oh, a green switch. I was thinking light switch. I don't know why. Oh, honey, we had a weeping willow in front of my house. And I can remember mom getting that little things. And they're so flimsy, they're like a little whip. And she just tanned my little ankles. And I was little. I can remember that. She tanned them little ankles. And to me, she was beating me up. But I swear I don't ever remember having a mark on me. I think your dad whooped you twice, but I don't think you ever whipped me. Would your dad ever whip you? I'll whoop him for that. Oh, sorry. You must have done something that would probably scared us, or you was about to get hurt on. So that's the only time I really would get angry or get upset is if I thought he was going to get hurt. He was doing something that's going to get him hurt, and or something like that, or that was going to damage something. So RC Spitties are like 150, 140 to 150 bucks. Hey now, MG. Hey, reel it in there, big boy. Oh, blistering. I told you he jumped down that rabbit hole. I see a lot of trips to Ona Speedway where they got the little RC uh, runway set up and stuff. Big Jimmy got the nice green sticks. But thinking back, I mean, yeah, I know there are people that had some rough upbringings, you know, and I'm not going to deny that they didn't. And if I could apologize for that, then I would, but I had no saying it. I'm sorry that it did happen to them. And I'm sorry that they missed out on a good childhood. Uh, Call me a tunnel rat. Oh, yeah. The rule was if the stick broke, you got it twice as bad. But yeah, but I honestly, I don't believe in bringing your kid up and being their best friend, you know, but being friends with your kid and treating them like a human being says a lot when you're raising a kid. Uh, you get bad switch, I get a good one to use. Yep. So, but yeah, I mean, I've seen moms that take their kids out partying as early, in teen years, and stuff, because they want to be best friends with their kids, and they're like, their kids are going to drink, so why not do it in front of me, and blah blah blah, and all of this stuff. Now, are you trying really to protect your kid, or are you looking for an excuse to go out and drink yourself? You know, you know. Wow, lost your brother the last 3 months. Ouch. That is so sad, blistering. You know, that's what I said, That's why I want a family channel, because we all need family, in some form or fashion. We all need family. And that's what I want people to know. That's why I always tell people, there's my P.O. box. There's my email address. Reach out. We're family. Yeah, I can't run, across the pond. As much as I think I'm God, I can't run on water. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Bad joke. Bad joke. Um, I can't, get across the pond to help blistering, but, you know, an email back and forth. And as Tim Time attested in here earlier, a little that just reminds you you're awesome. You know, Stuff like that goes a long way. And yeah, I've got a whole deck of these. And when I get more cards, um, greeting cards, and more stickers, I put one of these in every one of the stickers that go out, you know? And so, yeah, because why? Because I think you're awesome. You guys are flipping awesome. And I am honored to call you my friend. Uh, yeah, stay positive, because your life is where you come from. It's not who you are, you know? And be honest with you, and I've even admitted it to Josh. There was times I didn't want to go on, and luckily I didn't harm myself. And then recently, well, it's 2017 when I lost my dad. Holy mother of God, let me tell you, that was hard on me. That was really hard on me, because I was a daddy's girl. And 3 years ago, when I had my heart attack, um, you know, I had friends that had been through it, and they warned me about the survivor's guilt. And I didn't have survivor's guilt. I was angry. I was flippin' angry. Well, I should say part of me was. I wasn't angry toward my family or nothing like that, but I was angry that I survived it or that they brought me back because I wanted to go be with my dad. And, and I had to deal with that. I had to get over that. And, and it's hard. It is hard. But I thought to myself, how would I be honoring my dad's memory if I were to do something stupid to myself? You know? Yeah, there's a reason we're all here, Busby. Whether we know it or not, we all have a purpose in life. Even if Josh's is just to make my life exciting. You thought I was going to say something mean, didn't you? Um, we all have a purpose. And what did MG say? Do what I do. I say that I know someone somewhere is pissed that I'm still around. So I make it my mission to keep them pissed. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna stay on the face of this earth just to piss somebody off somewhere. Yeah, I'm too stubborn. Um, we've all been there. I lost my dad 3 years ago. He raised me. I am one of 5 children and the only one who isn't homeless and on drugs. I have none of my siblings to turn to, and it breaks my heart. Well, guess what, MJ? You got siblings here. You got families here. Um, sometimes, um, James, and you're 30. Jamie, and you're 39. Wow, that's awesome, Jamie. Glad to know you. I really am. 2013. Within 52 days of each other, talk about depression. Yeah, and that's the sad part. Um, people usually don't want to talk about depression. You know, face it, up until recently, nobody wanted to talk about things like that. You know, so Josh, meet your Uncle Jamie. uh, I'm sorry, I know I'm getting behind. One of my boys is my nephew I adopted. Oh my goodness. Hey, Tin Man. Hello, hello. You know, but what I was going to say is sometimes your best family members are not your blood relation. You know, sometimes um, family is who we make it to be. You know, um, I have got some family that I am not as close to. Um, Yeah, nobody want no. Yeah, that was the hardest thing for me was to admit to somebody, because everybody thinks depression is a weakness, you know, and nobody wants to show a weakness. And Uncle Jamie, shoot, I'm sure if we all got together, it might be more like Big Brother Jamie. That's true. That's true. And so, um, but yeah, everybody thought it was a weakness and stuff. But we have to remember the hardest thing for me to realize, and that's the only thing I can say is I can't, I am not, um, I'm not no therapist. I have no degrees. I have no formal training. I can just tell you what about me, And the hardest thing for me was admitting to somebody else that I had a weakness, because nobody wants to show a weakness. And it was hard for me to understand that I wasn't alone, that other people felt this way too. Just nobody wanted to talk about it. That's why I openly talk about it. Sometimes I may talk about it too much, but if I can get one person to realize that they're not alone and that it can get better, then I've done my part, you know. Blistering says, I wish I'm in the UK. Well, you know, planes fly both ways. And Josh has always wanted to fly across the ocean. So you never know. Uh, I mean, come on, Ma. The person who started PTSD awareness was Audie Murphy, the most decorated American soldier in history. Yeah. My biggest fear. Whoops. Let me jump back up here. M2M, Grub and Gamble. Hello, hello. Misunderstands me and hurts their. Yeah, the biggest fear as a creator is that someone misunderstands me and hurts their self. Yeah, I can understand that too. Uh, Hi, M2M. How are you? Um, somehow or another, we got on a big discussion. I came to YouTube because I like planning, panning for gold, and I found so much more. Yeah, see that right there. Yeah, just across the pond, mate, Joshy says. Just stopped in to say hello. I'm glad you did, M2M. We're talking about what it's like for us all being a big family in a big community. You know, we're never alone. We've got each other. And, you know, Mandy Brown, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Well, blistering, I don't have a passport yet either. And I say yet because there may come a day, you know. I'm good. Just hit that like for your like. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. M2M, welcome to Angie After Dark. Ah, am I any scarier? Angie's pajama party. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Susan, you're still here. Yay. Angie's crazy sister. Yeah, see, that's something right there. That shows you right there. Up until, well, it's been about a year ago, right? Up until about a year ago, Susan, we didn't even know each other really, you know, and we met at a YouTuber's meetup. We met camping, you know, and something about it, she just become a sister, you know. And yeah, it's funny because my mom pointed it out when we were down in Florida last year. We can finish each other's sentences at times. And it's funny though, because she would start a story and I'd finish it, or I'd start a story and she'd finish it, you know, because we would be laughing, you know. It is an amazing place. Yeah. Uh, blistering after dark. Yeah. Come and visit me and Robin Hood. Oh, gosh. You're making it tempting, I'm telling you. Uh, that I wouldn't normally, that I wouldn't normally, not normally get to meet from all over the world, across the pond and down under. Exactly. You know, and that's what I said. We were talking earlier. I don't like, I don't know if it can be used as a passport yet or not, Josh. I don't know how that works. We'll have to see. But but yeah, we were talking about how we, you know, just come to build a little community, and you know how we know who's got our backs. And until the Mayberry meetup, yep, Susan, we didn't know each other, and found crazy twin sister. Swana, hello, 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 Misty. How are you? Oh, you know what? I just forgot. I forgot I saw Ron go live. I'm sorry, Ron. I didn't mean to step on anybody. That's something I really hate doing. Load. Getting. I got a place if anybody wants to visit. Now, blistering, I'm telling you, that's one of our dreams is to get over that way. So you never know when I maybe say, "Hey, mate, come pick me up at the door, please." I know that accent. That's me. Yeah. I'm looking at this. So they're finding out. M2M and Busby finding out. When I got mine, it was usable as a passport. Well, Magnet Mission, hello, hello. Welcome. Debbie, hello, hello, welcome. Wow, people are starting to come back in. Angie, it's okay, Angie, it's your channel. You can talk as long as you want. I know, but I hate that I, you know, overstepped, you know. Uh, I know, Josh. Leave me alone. Right along, gang. Oh my gosh. There's another people. One of the best people you'll meet in the community, Mr. Bobby from the Ride Along Gang. And I love it. He does the drive streams from his semi truck. And every day I listen for all aboard. I've even got Bobby, this is no joke. You did that this evening when you started out. Rick was sitting there, you're like all aboard, and Rick went, because he sees me do it every time, you know. Oh, all right, T. Thank you so much. Tell him I apologize. We got into a deep discussion over here. Uh, M2M and Magnet Mission. Yeah, the 2M twins. Yeah, Busby, it is. It is hard to avoid everybody's lives. And and he usually does go live at the same time every night. But the last couple of nights, I don't think he had went live. So I don't know. I was thinking, I just wasn't thinking maybe he wasn't doing that. But yeah, ride along, gang. He is awesome. And he gives us popcorn. He lets us eat in his truck. I'm sorry. Oh, so everybody's saying hi. And and he's also, granted, when he gets a chance, because he is driving a semi, he'll stop off and um, explore abandoned buildings or abandoned places. And he's like me. We like the haunted stuff, the spookies, and all of that good stuff. And he actually does good. White Fang, hello, hello. And he also does good drone videos. And except don't look at the camera behind him. Michael Henderson, good night, sweetheart. Thank you so much for being here. And welcome to the family, honey. Um, that one video he did, Ride Along did, showing him docking backing into one of the docks. And he put this GoPro behind the truck, right? And I'm thinking to myself, oh Lord, did he leave enough space? Because that wheel kept getting closer and closer. I'm thinking, oh crap, he's gonna run over us. You know, Busby, you went to Colorado National Forest. A good deal. Oh, your drone is no longer grounded. Awesome. Did you crash it? Is that why it was grounded? Hmm. Angie, check out this YouTube channel if you're thinking about quitting smoking. I know. I really do need to, but I kind of like it, you know. Whoop, I keep turning my thing. Sorry. Oh, Susan, thank you so much. She posted my playlist. So if anybody wants to leave it running, that would be awesome. That wasn't a GoPro. That was Tasha's thing. Oh, that's why you said you was hoping Tasha didn't see that. Oh, oh, she'd be thinking you're going to run over my camera. Oh my God. It was awesome, though. It was awesome. Uh, to put it on play all tonight. Well, thank you, Magnet Mission. I thank you guys so much for running the playlist. But I'm not going to sit here and beg everybody to run my playlist and not do some extra lives. I got to work for it too, right? Uh, yeah, but Ma wasn't joking about Blair Mountain. That's a no-no for me. Why? What? Uh, it is not almost on the level of the Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah, that was a money shot there. I'm telling you, Bobby, I was backing up. I'm backing up in my seat. I thought, oh no, String Bing. Hello, hello. All right, speak English. Oh, that was the money shot. Girl, you ain't got a bag. Psst. Listen, you're too sweet. You're too sweet, Busby. Well, there's the demon. You played it last night too. Yep. Yep. I seen some of your comments and stuff coming in there. Oh gosh, you guys, this is awesome. You guys all being in here. Don't say that, you muppet. Who are you calling a muppet? Joshy, are you calling me a muppet? Uh, Note to self, don't back up into the camera. Yeah, luckily though, he had measured it right and he got stopped. He stopped before. Oh, oh, in Gaelic, he goes with us. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. Make sure you tell Mama that I said hello. Oh, I will, Ron. That's for sure. That's for sure. I will. Like, okay, I go to Blair Mountain for a little bit, but not long. But the ranch, no. Oh, come on. You would go to Skinwalker Ranch with me, wouldn't you? Hmm? I just redeemed $1,000 scrap. Wow. Gem time. Yeah, that's a claimer. You have to go in person to claim that one. You lucky duck. Yeah, you lucky duck. Oh. I never have any luck with them. I think I got a $2 claim in there hanging. But every now and then I like to get some and scratch them. I like doing like the crosswords or the bingos or something like that. I'd go to the ranch, maybe. I got to remember not to throw my head back. I would love to go out to the Skinwalker Ranch. Can't guarantee you how long I would stay out there. And no, I'm not going to camp in my SUV at the ranch because that's just setting yourself up to get scared. Um, you know, so Florida Profit Hunter. Hello, hello. Angie tomorrow night eating one chip with. Oh gosh, nope, 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 no. Can't do that. I ate a candy bar earlier and it tore my stomach up. Susan. Oh, Susan. I thought you was going to be my ride or die girl. No freaking way. Well, that's a Class C RV, but I wouldn't want to do it in my SUV, you know? So there's a little difference there. Give you a sleeping bag and you'd sleep out under the stars at the Skinwalker Ranch. Well, I guess you could be able to see what's coming up around you, wouldn't you? Yeah. Mm. But I'd try. Yeah. New Horizons Sound, Florida Profit Hunter. Hello. Yeah, Susan, that's another one you'll meet when I get down south. You ain't getting within 200 clicks of that blasted ranch. Well, Bobby, it looks like you're going to be my new ride or die. Oh, Bobby and Tim time. Yep, we're going to have to do the Skinwalker Ranch. Oh, goodness. You do it, but you may not sleep. Well, I didn't think I would sleep. I just say camp, you know. Gotta leave. Oh, Florida Profit Hunters here. It gets too loud. Oh my gosh. Uh, but yeah, I'm trying to find something that we can do on the 31st. But see, I've also have a it's just a CAT scan that day. Um, so I'm trying to find something to do that evening because my Monday night live is on Halloween. Okay. Have fun. Nope, 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 much nope. Uh, yeah, keep the fire pit burning all night, cameras everywhere to catch something weird happening. Yeah, see, we got this. We got that, you know. We good, we good. Yeah, channels from all genre in here. Isn't this crazy? This is what I like when I say about don't be afraid to visit other communities because you can have friends in other genres. Florida Profit Hunter, M2M, they're the scratching communities. We got Bobby in here from the semi community and the drive streams, you know. We got the adventure channels and we got the camping and the part timers and the full timers. Susan's full time now. And, oh, Lord, now we got River Styx. Hey, Tommy, yo. And so, you know, we got friends all over. And when I get to Florida, I'll be introducing Susan to River Styx. Excuse me. I'll be introducing her to River Styx. I will be Sister Pine. And then we're going to see Florida Profit Hunter and Huntress. We're going to meet Scratching Matches. We're going to go down and meet from the metal detecting and magnet fishing community, Swampy. And we're going to meet up metal magnet fishing, Squatch, you know. And so, you know, so you know, why miss out on all these friends? You know, love you. Be right back. Yeah. Okay. Tommy is broke down in North Carolina, waiting on a tow truck to come get him tomorrow. So snipes are real. That's how the word sniper came. Well, yeah, but it's not. Is it a common bird nowadays? I'm thinking it was like a dodo, right? It went bye bye. I'm so gutted you're not over here. Well, blistering, you know, one of these days we'll get that way too. You know, when my channel becomes big and we can afford tickets, we'll be on a jet plane. Uh, Angie passed Tennessee, leaving me in the dust. I didn't pass Tennessee. I ain't gone nowhere yet. Nope, I'm still home. Yeah, I am to him. I don't. Um, people are important to me. And if I am close to people, I want to meet up with them. I want to meet them. I want to let them know how important they are to me. If that means driving a couple hours to go see somebody, hey, I'll do it. Uh, you're in Middle Tennessee. Oh, yeah, I was talking about River Styx there. He is broke down in Tennessee and he is waiting for a tow truck. I can actually say Tommy blew a gasket and mean it. So, oh, if you ever meet Huntress, you're going to get a hug and a kiss. Yeah. I hate driving. I love driving. I mean, um, it's actually, it can be a stress reliever for me. Um, Depending on where I'm driving and the traffic, me and the interstate, we have a love hate relationship. I hate the interstate, but I love that it takes me south. Okay. um, Nottingham. That's a place I've always wanted to visit. Yeah, Nottingham, Forest. You know. Yep, that's me. Robin Hood. Yep, no stress relief in this area. On some of the back roads, Hunter, some of the back roads I can unwind on some of them back roads and just take in the scenery and, and stuff like that. Um, but it seems like uh, if I'm on the main drag, especially if I'm in a hurry to get somewhere, people down there are just rude. When it comes to driving, they just rude, you know? So, wait a minute. I almost hit the RV, and I know that's Susan. I love driving too, but I about wrecked my golf cart. I almost hit the RV again. Ah, Susan, you're going to have to hang yourself a note up there that says, put it in reverse. Lord have mercy. Or just tell Jim, just back it out of there for me. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. If you had a car, you would. Robin Hood. Robin Hood and Little John are running through the forest. Oh, great. I couldn't say it. I had to sing it, right? Oh, Joshy, you're so mean to your mama. Oh, goodness. Uh, all right, tib time. Oh, I'm starting to yawn myself. You have a good night. And Hunter says, smash the thumbs up for Angie. Yes, but don't smash my thumbs, okay? I did that so much, my nails are crooked. That's why I can't grow them past that length, because they're crooked. Okay, they're not crooked, they're just flattened out. Let's put it that way. Got my heart, and freezing cold outside. Got your heat on? Yeah, yeah. Which I actually have a little fan on here because the heater or the vent to the furnace is right under my desk and it blows it all right up here. And but what does She Devil say? I missed it. Susan, pretty soon you won't be allowed to drive around the campground. They're going to impound your car. Can we give Susan a drunk driving ticket even though she's not drunk? Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, goodness. But yeah, I like driving the back roads in Florida. I like getting out and exploring the roads. Um, She Devil is my girl. Uh, no, he just blankets. It's cheaper, yeah. Um, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, driving the back. I like to be able to just point the car and go. You know, where are you going? I don't know. Going that way. Then if I get tired of going that way, I may go that way. You know, I go till I hit half a tank and then turn around to go back. Uh, gotta go wrestle with your pillow. One, two. All right, Bobby. Wrestle that pillow. 1, 2, 3. Y'all out of here. No. Oh, goodness. Good night, Bobby. Thank you for dropping in. Uh, blame Tucker, do you? Oh, 42 likes and 18 watching. That is awesome, people. Oh, I appreciate that very, very much. Got 3 dogs and a quilt. Yeah, with your 3 dogs, you don't need much heat for sure. No, no, no. That's what I was talking about going to that schoolie. Um, which to be honest, why would I want to pay to camp there when I can just, what, 15, 20 minutes from the house? I can just drive out there in the mornings. And, but if I did decide to spend the night, I just throw the mattress in my SUV. It's Florida. What? Maybe a sheet if it gets cold, you know? But in February, okay, I may need a blanket, you know. Uh, oh, I go outside today and, oh, sorry. I made a mistake and forgot and ran outside with no socks or shoes on my front porch, and it's wood, and I like to froze my toes off. Yeah, so yeah. Mm. Well, guys, it is after 1 o'clock. Lord have mercy. I've been on here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I did not plan on doing that either. And but I'm starting to yawn. And my little girl, she's out like a light. She found my blanket. Yeah, my Tootsie's dot toes. And so she is curled up on my blanket and she's out like a light. And so I think I am going to get her. Excuse me. I think I'm going to get her and head to bed. You might go live on Van Live. tonight, I'll watch you from the bed. My neck is starting to get a little sore, and believe it or not, I have gone all day today without my oxygen. But then again, I've just sat around all day. So, um, what did Joshy say? So she can give me that spitty. You want that little RC plane, huh? I see how he is, people. All right, well, Joshy, let me put it this way: if they hit up the Cash App, then and if I got you the little spitty, then I couldn't afford to take you to Dayton. You know, so what would you? Well, and I wouldn't say what you would prefer because I know you'd take both. But yeah, that's one of the things I am trying to. I'm wanting to save up some. I won't say trying to because I have no extra money to save it up. But one of the things that's on my bucket list is to take Josh back up to Dayton to Wright-Patterson Air Force Museum. So yeah. So guys, if you want to leave a tip, then the Cash App and PayPal are scrolling across the bottom here somewhere. And they're also in my about section. And but anyway, guys, most importantly, my email address and my post office box number is there. If y'all need anything, want to talk, just say hey. Then, shoot me an email. I also got a board back here with stickers. I'm creating a board there. And I've also got some in a journal. If I get extras, I put them in a journal and then I put them on the board. Processing. You got a point, Mom. Yeah. Uh-huh. Got to pick one or the other, Josh. One or the other. And, yeah, and this time when we go back to Wright-Patterson, I'm planning on putting the mattress in the back of the SUV so we can just spend the night up there somewhere. And we'll just do like an overnight stay, me and my boy, and see more of the Air Force Museum. So, but anyway, guys, I've got to get off of here. It's starting to get sore, and I want to go lay down. So I'm going to take my medicine, and I'm going to go lay down. And if Tommy goes live, I'll probably be watching Tommy's until I fall asleep. But I want you all to know I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate you all being here. I am honored that you all are here, and that means a lot to me, guys. It really does. And so just remember, you're never alone. We're family. You've got family here. So if you need us, just reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out. And as always, adventure awaits, guys. Go out, find yours, and make those memories, okay? It's awesome. I love you all, and I will see you all next time on the streets of YouTube. Bye, guys. Mwah.